Yolan Troon, welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and it's always exciting when a new arc is here with Q Continuum Part 2 now, because of all the new stuff we get and also the updates we get to some stuff that was there already. And today I want to talk about one of those updates, and that's the update of the Continuum Refinery. That's the third from the top of your refineries. And if we look there, there is some new stuff. I cannot go into some of those. We have too many events that deal with that stuff at the moment that I had to do my events, but I still can tell you about all of them. And we can have a look in the next tier of it, so to speak. We come to that later. I talked about two of them already in my Armada videos. That's the Mark 1 Borg Type 03 exchange. That's the exchange when you do your solo Armadas, the new ones. And the Mark 1 Borg Polygon exchanges, that's the group Armadas that were introduced into the game, where you get upgrading stuff for the Revenant, where you get particles for the research and materials and so on. Those are already part of my video about the Armadas. Then we have 3 exchanges for materials, and those tokens you need for them, those Fabricator ships, you get via the Armadas as well. And we can have a look in the gas one here. In my case, because it's a G6 Fabricator that depends on your ops level, I get G6 or 6-star materials, 5-star materials, and 4-star materials. And you see there's no rare or epic 6-star in here. That's why I don't have a higher 6-star level yet. So it all depends on your ops level, but it's a nice addition to what you get via other sources. Especially right now when I'm filming this, we are having a material event, so I could need everything I could get. Then we have the directives that you get for both kinds of Armadas, the Borg Type 03, the solo ones, and the Borg Polygon, the group ones, but it's still more than one day until I can open them again, so that's not easy to show either, because you only can get the Armada directives once a week, but that is your source, and I talked about this at the Armadas as well. Then we have the SS Revenant Chaos Tech Shard Exchange here, and that's a nice one, because here for Chaos modules, that is what you get when you destroy Continuum hostiles. You can exchange here 10,000 of those modules for one chest and have a chance to get shards for the 4 first Chaos Techs. The new ones are not in here, but the Thoughtmaker, the electromagnetic loot, the Q cannon, and the temporal conduit is in here, and those you can get via this exchange here. And you see the chance for the Thoughtmaker is 25%, kind of, the loot 25%, the Q cannon 25%, so they all have 25%, a quarter of a chance, and you get 5 guaranteed rolls here. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes not so nice. I got some shards for the temporal conduit, which is the only one I don't have yet, and I hope they will add the newer Chaos Tech in the next months after they're not so new anymore, that they will be included here as well, but at the moment it's only those. Then we have the exchange you already know, the Enhanced Chaos Material Exchange, which is still here. There you exchange the Chaos modules for the upgrade materials for your Chaos Tech. And we have the Chaos Fragment Exchange that you already know from the last video on this refinery, where you have a chance to exchange Chaos Tech fragments that you get if you get more shards for a Chaos Tech that you already have, and can exchange it here. There's this exchange hasn't changed. But what is already here is the preview for the next step. When we talked about the Revenant in my preview video and in my ship and loop video, we talked about the evolutions of the Revenant. And when I get to the first evolution that will be Mark II, then the refinery changes and you can already see it here. There will be an evolution gift where you get the new look for your Revenant. The 4 evolutions have different looks. Then you get the new kind of Fabricator ships. You get a lot of materials here and particles for the research. Then you will have the Fabricator research where you get the materials, not the research, the refinery. That's what you need the new Fabricator ships for, so there will be more in it. Then there will be the new loot, so we can have a look in here. There are guaranteed ones, like the upgrade material on Mark II. There will be rare material as well on Mark I. Right now, there's only the uncommon material, but there's also particles, Fabricator ships, etc. And all of this in here is guaranteed in the exchange. Then we have the polygon loot. There's also the materials. It's kind of the same, just the different Armada that you need to do for it. Then we have the Mark II fabricators for ore, for crystal and for gas, and the other one was the advanced fabricator, where you can also get something that is more interesting for me here. It's the speed-ups, because the speed-ups are quite annoying because they are so rare and you need so many of them compared to what you get, or you need a load of latinum. Look at my latinum on top, then you will know that it's not an easy game going into the 60s levels. But this is a little preview on what happens if I get my Revenant to tier 5 and level 25 and scrap it then I will get the new stuff. But at the moment I'm stuck with what I have here, and it's still quite helpful. I could upgrade my Chaos tech quite well because of this, and after I finish the German version of this video later, I will do the exchanges here again that are now open. The other ones, as I said, were necessary for events, but the addition here in the refinery is quite nice, I must say. So it will be very helpful for me, but of course I also want to know your opinion about this. What do you think about this update of the Continuum Refinery? So even if you don't have the Revenant yet, you will definitely have an opinion. So please write it in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.